Hello everybody, this is Crazy Crab, and it's been a while. I just wanted to jump on here. I've been so busy. Haven't had time to do any YouTube videos. So let's just try for some fireworks. So shorter the better, I guess, for purposes of YouTube. Even though I think for improvement, it's probably best to play longer games, but that gets boring. Let's play some short games where we're going to get some crazy players. And maybe make 2702 is one of those players. Okay, so let's do Bishop's opening. Again, we're trying to get sharp lines. We're trying to go get some excitement here. Okay, he's going to transpose. If he plays knight c6, I'm going bam. I'm going Evans Gambit. That's Gambit. Let's do it. Let's not play around here. Let's rock and freaking roll. We ain't got time to. Okay, so he accepts the Gambit. The next move is going to be that move, c3. And okay, backs up. That's the normal move. And surprisingly, actually, we're going to play d4. And it's surprising because if he takes, we can't even take back because the king is pinned. But it doesn't matter. We're just going to castle now. This is all about the Evans Gambit, mainline stuff. So we'll see how he responds. Ideas like queen out here is a move. Yeah, and I've seen this move before too, when he just takes it. And it's not usually very good because that's why it's not played that much. And I think we just, I mean, obviously you can take back. If we're going to go for an immediate queen b3, so obviously lots of options. I'm trying to remember there is actually a specific move, whether it's queen b3 or is it just take with the knight. I don't, obviously you can't take with the knight, right? Because the bishop is on, so it must be queen b3. I mean, excuse me, queen b3. Putting the pressure on. There's also ideas of moving the knight here to g5. But yeah, queen b3 is the move right here, obviously. So he cannot play the knight here because if he does that, I could just take it with this bishop. He can't even play the knight here to attack my queen and bishop, so that's good news. So he may have to play queen. Yeah, that's what he's going to play. But then we do this capture. And when he captures, I take with the queen. It's kind of, I remember having this line because I didn't like this because I wanted to keep this little battery alive here. But yeah, you have to take with the queen. Obviously, I was like, okay, there must be something big here. But there's really not. You just have to take back with the queen. I'm just looking anyway. Dag nabbit. I mean, this is still good for me. I'm still doing fine, but it's not the main Evans Gambit line that I like. Because, yeah, this guy hangs. I don't know if he'll come and grab him. If he does, it's bad news, of course, because I have this rook here. So he's not going to do that. What will he do? Okay, f6. Okay, that prevents obviously knight coming up here. I wasn't going to probably do that anyway. I might have. That looks suspicious, right? That's like, that can't be good for black if he's playing this move. So we're already in a different line here. I could attack the queen right here, bishop a3. I would like to have this rook here also. He can't even, he doesn't have a good square for this knight. I like the way this attack is kind of going. I could take this knight, takes, so to ensure he won't castle here, but you don't want to really trade off too much. So I like rook e1 or the bishop over here. I mean, the bishop over here, obviously, the immediate attack. I'll look at my time. I feel like I have a strong attack. I think I'll be okay. You know, I just want to end this game, look at the evaluation, and not have major blunders. I can even bring my rook here because it's completely, well, it's not completely, but semi-open file. Looks pretty good as well. I don't know what the idea really would be other than just more attackers. Is he going to bring his knight out to, okay, rook d1, knight, if he wants to bring his knight out, get ready to castle. That's what I assume he's do. He still can't bring his bishop out. He's probably going to bring his knight out here, which I can take it. Let's just do it here because I'm taking too much time. If he was to play his knight here, I'm taking it. Okay, he plays that move. Again, this, look at this. This is holes everywhere, right? He's trying to get his knight, his bishop out, and that's the purpose of that move. And we still have, you got to do something big here, sacrifice or something. It's so frustrating you can't find anything. I don't know about bishop B, like moving the bishop back. Bishop came here, queen back over here. There's got to be something strong here. Absolutely has to be something strong. Sometimes you just play e5, but he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces on e5. I don't really know what to do because I'm allowing him to. Yeah, I don't see anything strong. Well, one guy, Simon Williams, GM Simon Williams, on his videos on the Evans Gambit always said, if you can't find a move, bring another piece into the attack. So who's not in the attack? This rook and this bishop. Well, the bishop could go here, but that's pretty blunted right there. We got to move. Let's bring the rook over to an open file, and I can definitely see we can do this next. Even though, yeah, it's just not looking too bright here. We got to move quicker, though. There's just not time to move here. We have to freaking get time back on the clock and get this attack rolling. Okay, some strange moves, right? Well, let's see, what can we do here? What is this? What is he trying to do? He's still not castled. King in the middle. Any minute now, we're just going to have to find something really powerful. Jeez. Okay, we're going to have to make a move of some kind here. We're running out of time. I may lose on time. Yeah, I got nothing. Let's just make a move. Just make a quick move while I examine the position. Okay, knight comes out there. Well, we can just take that. I think we'll just take that. Okay, he takes that way. I thought he might take the other way. Do we have any checks? Oh, let's bring the queen out of here to a more active square. I know that point is protected. Well, obviously not too much to do here. Just have to move this guy. Let's pick up another piece. He's got to take that back, right? Where's there to think about? Well, I like this position. I may run out of time, but I like the position. So let's go ahead and let's reroute this bishop over here to attack the queen. And we may lose, probably going to blunder. He's going to play this move. That's the move that's coming, right? So we can come here as well. Attack this guy. Try to double our rooks over, maybe on the. Can we take? Yes. Let's do this. Only got not much time left. This pawn is backwards. Can't take it just yet. I'm liking f4 as a possibility. Keep an eye on that queen. Look at this. This is a check that's here available. I don't know if it does much. Looking for. I was thinking of f4. Trying to open up the position here. Let's do it. Stop that check, obviously. And then we can bring the rook over. Things are looking fine. This attacks the queen. We have this square here available. He's got to do something about this because it's attacking the queen. He may try to exchange queens. Yeah, so we'll do that. Attacking the rook. Slide the queen over here. Try to do something up this file. I don't really know. It's not much time. He's probably going to try to double up here. There's no checks over here. Ooh, it's a pretty good move. Let's take it since there's no time. Let's try to see if we can sneak up here, do something. I wish there was more time. The rook can slide over to f1 now. 12 seconds. Took way too much time. Even if the rooks line up, I could still play rook f1. I wish I could pre-move it, but I can't. Okay, as soon as I saw that, yeah. We have a check here. Queen can come up here now. Putting really major pressure. Let's do it. I have a checkmate in one here. Let's see what happens to prevent it. Rook right here. Checkmate here. He's going to have to do something quick. I got 15 seconds. 15 seconds, baby. Let's do this. Evans Gambit. Well, it looks like it's over. I got checkmate all over the place. I got a b8, but really f8 is where it's at. He has nothing he can do because queen e6, and I'm going to mate him on f8. This b8 is something that is another check, but looks like the bishop can block that, and with the queen behind it, I don't know. Obviously e7 is the checkmate right now if he doesn't do anything about it, but I see checkmates all over the place. I don't see any way to avoid it. And he must not see any way to avoid it because he's going to make 2702 me wait. So I'm just studying the position. I'm studying the position because the Evans Gambit is victorious. And I'm just going to throw this out there right now while I'm waiting for his time to run out, that I did not play that very well. So please, do not study this game from beginning to end. Study probably the first 12 moves because I played the first 12 moves fine. But by the time I'm playing that A3 move and all that, just from there on, it's just a mess. I blundered so many times. My opponent blundered so many times. The other players left in the game. Claim victory. Let's claim victory. And that's it. Evans Gambit, baby, for the win. Crazy Crab. I'm out. See ya.